You know what I'm saying? Let's move on, girl. Let me
Is the
hold up. Shut up. Let me separate this because I want to separate this so that we can stop having these issues where I can't see y'all. Okay. So we're gonna get out of that. Let's get out of that. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna stretch this up. We're gonna move this over. Hold up, y'all. You know, like the video. Appreciate you. Okay. And then we gonna share the screen with Instagram. Okay, girl. Let me see. Can we get it a little bit? Can we get it a little? Okay. All right. Made it a little bit bigger so we can see what's going on. All right. Let's go ahead and get into the Young Miami of it all. Where do we want to start with the Young Miami? First of all, we'll start off with the fact that Diddy had a new baby. Diddy had a new baby. We had no idea. Here it is. I saved it as soon as I saw it on Ball Alert. He said, I'm so blessed to welcome my baby girl, Love Sean Combs, to the world. You named her after yourself. Mama Combs, Quincy, Justin, Christian, Chance, Delia, Jesse, and myself all love you so much. God is the greatest. Okay? Jesus. Okay, so this is now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with yeah, 7 with 6 biological, right? Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 6 biological, 7 kids all together. So that came out. I saw it. I wasn't surprised. Diddy does whatever the fuck Diddy wants to do. We've been said this. You know what I'm saying? So when I was like, when I said I was like, girl, okay, whatever. Diddy had a baby. And that's fine. And then we were speculating on who it was because we know it wasn't Young Miami. And a source close to Diddy tells TMZ the baby was born in October at Newport Beach, California hospital. We're still not sure who the mother is at this point. That's what they said. Okay, child. And this is what we saw. This is what was put up in response to the announcement. Okay. Young Miami posting this. You might be the next guest on Carisha, please, because we need answers. Okay. Somebody sent her this and she put the eyes up, whatever that means. And then she put this, which is the I'ma stick beside him post. Okay. That mean that, oh girl, I already knew and I don't care. And that's fine too. That's cool. You ain't gotta care. And then we revealed the baby mama, and she looked just like Gina, who we thought was the baby mama, but it wasn't Gina. It's this girl right here, Zaina Tran. Okay. It seemed like he got a little thing for the Vietnamese mixes. Okay. I don't know. The Chinese mixes. I don't know. It's no disrespect to these women. They're all beautiful, but y'all know that these niggas, they fetishize y'all. Okay, they fetishize y'all. And a lot of times when they date y'all like y'all are interchangeable or some weird shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you should look out for men like that. But, oh, wait, no, don't play music. Dana posted Diddy's Love Light. Okay. And y'all know that was recent. Hold up. Let's keep going. Shout out to Jamie. Her love necklace. Okay. Her little baby bump. Okay. Hold up. Don't play music now. Shut up. Another look at the baby bump. We see it there. Oh, Diddy announces he has a new baby girl. Here it is. Okay, so they're saying it's 28-year-old Dana Tran. Okay, according to TMZ, Dana works in cybersecurity industry and appears to be a SoCal native. However, social users found photos of her wedding scrubs in a spa. So maybe that's how Diddy got his happy ending. Oh God. Nevertheless, Tran is just another addition to the long list of vaginas he's smashing to smithereens. Okay. Brother Love is getting out there. Let me see. Okay, yeah, no, we saw that. Let's get out. Let's get out. Okay. And so then DJ Akademiks comes out and says something to Carisha, and Carisha had to get him together, but I need to get to the beginning of it. Okay, here we go. Let's see. He said Nick Cannon women would never be having a mental breakdown the day when he announces a new baby. I'm just saying, straighten up. Y'all be knowing what y'all sign up for. Okay, so here's the thing. Akademiks, shut up. Cause who had a breakdown? Like she said, like Young Miami said, who having a mental breakdown? You talking on me, punk? Okay. I'm trying to figure out when I was mad or having a mental breakdown. Bitch, I'm in La La Land with my feet up, smelling my flowers. Y'all mad. You the one screaming at your screen, calling me out my name, punk. You don't even believe that because he said, I'm not trying to argue with you. I'm praying for your healing because right now you sounding like someone who found out the news via TMZ, just like everybody else. Where is he getting this from? Where is he getting this from? I don't understand, girl. Who told you this? Okay. Who are your inside sources, DJ Akademiks? You Teddy Graham looking ass. Okay. Anyway, she said you don't even believe that, which means he know he want to argue with her because arguing with her ups his clout. Sitting in that funky ass basement room, okay, online talking about women being jealous that they can pull the likes of a Diddy, right? It's cool for a man to constantly harass me online that I don't know. He did the same shit when my car got shot up. He laughed when I almost lost my life. Find somebody else to play with. I can react how the fuck I want to. Okay, so here's where I have to pause with y'all. Here's where I have to pause for the cause, and I want y'all to tell me if I'm tripping. So I want to know when she said, oh wow, it's lyric. I love it. Um, he shot up. She said, hold up, I'm sorry, y'all. He did the same shit when my car got shot up. He laughed when I almost lost my life. Find somebody else to play with. I can react how the fuck I want to. So I'm trying to figure out what reaction is she talking about? What reaction is she talking about? I can react how the fuck I want to. Because you just said that you wasn't tripping, but now you saying you can react how you want to. Now, were you saying, when it came to the car situation, you can react how you want to? Because to me, it seemed like you was going back to the original, tweet that he put out there, which is that you was out here having a fucking meltdown. Okay. And I feel like DJ Akademiks has his sources, and that's why I feel like he might have gotten that from. But I would like to know because it seems like he pulled it out of his ass. Now, for me, I would have liked for Carisha to ignore him. I would have liked for Carisha to have ignored him. Because to me, the fact that you popped up, in response to him, let me know that you probably was bothered on some level. Because if I feel like a fat nigga in his basement just being a hating ass fat nigga in his basement, then I'm going to ignore him. Boy, block. I don't care what that got to say. Nobody worry about him. Okay? And I wouldn't be sweet and going back and forth. But she is. Okay? Kodak Black had some folks shoot up her car. Is that right? Is that right? Okay, y'all said she was tweeting a lot. I'm gonna have to go and find the tweets. But hold up. Jasmine Brand. Okay, here we go. Bitches be like, I can never. I can, bitch. And that's the difference. Now I'm trying to figure out, was this tweeted out before DJ Akademiks or after? Because this is when I clicked in and had something to say about Carisha, since she out here acting like everybody want Diddy. That was when I circled the block on this story. And that's why I was saying I wasn't worrying about none of this. DJ Akademiks had something to say. I saved it. I knew his bitch ass was going to have something problematic to say. So I was like, I'm going to save it. We're going to come back to it because I know he going to get read. Cool. But when this stuff started happening, I was like, nah, Carisha, you telling on yourself. And everybody who think that Carisha is not pressed, I need y'all to explain this. Okay, she said, bitches be like, I can never. I can, bitch. And that's the difference. You sit your fat, scary ass in the house all day talking online. Come outside, police ass booty boy, talking about Akademiks. Akademiks, my name ain't bitch. So, I'm sorry, my name ain't dick. So keep it out your mouth. You the type of nigga, my uncle doing life sentences for, for a bitch ass nigga. Okay. I'm nobody's side bitch. Let's just make this clear on this good Monday. I don't come second to no bitch.
And Diddy is the chick to really end all that shit. Young Miami is like Diddy's side chick, like one of them. Side chick, like one of them.
Okay, so first of all, Rasta does not mean side chick. You can tell this nigga don't date. You can tell don't nobody want to date him. Because if somebody dated him, then he would know that having a rotation does not mean that everybody's a side chick, especially if there's no main. Excuse me, y'all. Give me 1 second. Okay. It should be pulling up any minute now. 4:25 is what they timing it, and it's 4:16. All right, y'all, back to DJ Akademiks. Okay, as I was saying, so I feel like he doesn't understand that if there is no main, there are no sides. You are saying that because you want Carisha to feel bad about the situation that she's in. And I don't like that because I don't want Carisha to feel bad. I just so happen to think she already feels bad because there's no way anybody is in a relationship with Diddy. Okay. Love Sean, brother Combs. There's nobody. I don't think there's anybody that is in a relationship with him that is not being emotionally abused because of the type of person that he is. That's where I'm coming from with this. On some level, I feel like Carisha absolutely has her boundaries up, and that's a good thing. But I also feel like on some level there's delusion. Like Diddy won't even look half of y'all bitches way. Majority of y'all praying upon a falling star, bitch. Please, okay? So because people are saying things that may not be true or may be true or that are triggering or that are disrespectful, whatever, to Carisha, she then says this up out of her Twitter. And for me, I feel like everybody that is criticizing this situation does not want him. And the idea that you think somebody wants him tells me that you're living in a space of delusion. Okay. And if that is the case, then I would like to bring y'all attention to what I have commented here. I don't know what's funnier, her thinking everybody wants Diddy or her possibly being the only black one making him money. Because I know for a fact, whenever she posts with him, she is promoting his liquor. She's promoting his music. She's hopping on songs that she probably otherwise would have not gotten on if she was not in a relationship with him. What happened to Carisha, please? Okay. There's a level to me where I feel like I don't care how you slice it, even though Diddy is a legend, that doesn't mean that you are popping in the time frame in which we are in. You can be well respected, you can be revered, you can still be that nigga. But that doesn't mean them young folks care about you like that. And them young folks care about Carisha and JT and the City Girls. Okay. That's who the young people, and I mean like the upper echelon of the young people. Cause I say that because like there are a whole bunch of artists out there that I don't know about. But I feel like once they get to my eyesight, it's usually because they've gotten to a certain space. You know what I'm saying? And I say that because I feel like I'm on the blogs. So if as an artist, I haven't seen you repeatedly on the blogs or seeing your performances and shit like that, that usually means you're not popping to everybody on that level just yet. And that's fine. But Carisha is. And Diddy knows that. And I feel like Diddy saw her as an opportunity to, get back into this younger crowd. I think the pandemic might have hit them pockets. Okay, I think we might have had to figure out a way to make sure we were revitalizing the company and the business so that money can keep coming in, because he is a businessman and he's always thinking about ways to get ahead in that respect. And I think she was an opportunity, and I think she saw him as an opportunity. The only problem with this is, unfortunately, what DJ Akademiks brought to my attention is that you are one in a stable. And you not having your other options present and accounted for is what makes it seem imbalanced. Okay. And it doesn't make it seem imbalanced. The situation is imbalanced, because if it wasn't, then you would have people too. Because like you said, you're single, he's single. But the dynamics of the relationship are giving you're in a relationship and he's single. That's what the dynamics look like, because we see now that Diddy got another girl pregnant. And then they also brought to our attention that there's another beautiful young woman that is in the angel stable. Miss Girl right here. You know why they brought her up, right? They brought her up because everybody was talking about how, why are all these girls looking Asian except for Carisha? What's going on? And then we pop out with the black girl because Diddy always wants to be connected to his black people. So the fact that this girl came out just as everybody is wondering about the baby mama, about why all of them seem to look like Gina or Cassie, then we get this new girl. And I feel like it was intentional for her to be seen at this moment so that y'all would know that Diddy is still down for his black women's. Okay. He not just all out here with the Asians like everybody was, questioning when we saw who the baby mama was. Okay. I'm on it because I feel like I can see what niggas be doing on social media. You know what I'm saying? But let me see what y'all are saying. Another YouTuber made a great point about Diddy. Diddy uses Carisha as a way to appeal to the younger generation who don't know about his history with women. He's using her push his pro-black agenda. What did I just say? What did I just say? I didn't even read this comment. What did I just say? Kodak Black had some folks shoot up her car. I read that one. She was tweeting a lot. Okay, got y'all on that. Okay. I see. Okay. Hey Billy A. Diddy chose her for a reason, and she thought it was because she was that chick. Now she knows she's a pawn, and now she's mad. He then put out some tweets in response. Okay, we're gonna keep it going. Who put out tweets in response? Girl, child, I'm popping all over the place. Sorry. Okay, so let's see. Diddy's different. My nigga done fucked around and had a side baby on his harem of side chicks. Brother love a real one. And then she said, no, I'm nobody's side bitch. Okay. And I feel like, bitches be like, I can never. This is her responding to comments. Let's start there. Okay. I'm not mad. I'm trending. Next, this is true. You are a trending girl. You are. He says misdirected anger. Brother Love wouldn't approve of this behavior. I ain't the one that had a side baby on y'all. Relax. Not on y'all. Young Miami mad at me for pointing out the obvious. You said you and that nigga go together real bad. That nigga had another baby with another woman. You the side chick. Don't get mad now. At least you get hella gifts. Live your life, queen. Also, you tell us your business. Of course we gonna comment. Nick Cannon women would never. Oh, that's what she was saying. Y'all be like, one would never. That's what she was responding to. So she was responding to him, but I also feel like she responded to them fucking comments she reading on these blog posts because she reading that shit. Anyway, Nick Cannon women would never be having a mental breakdown today. Okay, got it. Brother Love must have left Young Miami message questioning him on red. Cause she got all the time to be on Twitter mad I call her a side chick. Wow. Diddy did respond. When did Diddy respond? Child, they said Diddy was on a date with the other baby mama. I mean, with the other girlfriend. When did Diddy respond? I see that.
The ultimate thing she called me trying to insult me was a punk.
Okay, that's the thing. You never see that nigga. We outside though. Cause Saucy Santana has entered the chat like, I will beat you up for my friend. I will beat you up for my friend. Okay, let me see if I can find some more stuff from this situation since y'all said Diddy responded. Okay, about time he responded. Okay, here we go. Diddy, Young Miami is not my side chick. Has never has been, never will be. Because he's the main. Because he's the main. Okay, she's very important and special to me, and I don't play about my shawty wop. I don't discuss things on the internet. On the internet will not start today. He is not trying to lose Carisha. Do you hear me? Not yet. So think what you want, but know that if you do something to her mind, I'm gonna have to come to your house and we're gonna talk about it like human beings. Diddy, this is hilarious. Nigga said, just know if you threatening mine, I'm gonna come over there and then we're gonna sit down and have a talk about this like human beings because it's all love. And then after we finish having a conversation and I walk out, maybe 20 or 30 minutes later, after I've left the vicinity and my phone is pinged on another cell tower, I'll send somebody to beat your fluffy ass. Diddy say, I'm going to respond today, but y'all know that's not in line with the way that Diddy normally move, right? Y'all know that, right? Diddy don't normally respond to shit like this. I think the only reason he's doing this is because he knows that this does more to keep him and Carisha in the spotlight with the clout, with the being able to bring the younger crowd to him, bringing more money, more problems. Okay? For real. Like I feel like essentially Diddy is genius business aspect. I I just kind of feel like, yeah, it's very manipulative. Calling that girl Shorty Wop, your old ass. You should be ashamed of yourself. I'm gonna tell you though, I can't wait for Young Miami to find her, because I feel like, when you a girl and you be out here dating, you go through your phases, and I feel like Young Miami is just in a phase right now. I can't wait till she gets to a point in her life when she's moved on to a man her own age with money, with access. That's what I'm looking forward to. And I hope that she does the inner work on herself. I think this relationship probably will force her to do that, because y'all not gonna convince me that this relationship is emotionally healthy for her. Like, I just, based on what I've seen from Diddy over the years and what seems to be his personality makeup, the way, because I used to fall for it, and that's why I'm saying, like, I feel like we should all have like figured out by now that Diddy is a fucking trickster. Okay, he is a Hugh Hefner. He is the type of man that has figured out, a way to possess the media and to manipulate the media, just like Bill Cosby did with that whole father thing, the brother love shit. The changing the name all the time means, y'all, like, when he started changing his name back in the day all the time, that meant that he could always change his image, and then people would adapt. Even though, like, people are used to motherfuckers being consistent, but him being able to adapt means that he was able to continue to stay relevant through the errors. And that's what he continues to do. I have to stay relevant. I have to stay relevant. In this day and age, the best way to stay relevant is to be on social media in some fucking mess. And the best way to do that is to get into a messy relationship with another important female young celebrity that you can manipulate, that you can, because that's the ideal situation for him. Just like Cassie, it's the ideal situation, except for the fact that you really can make money off Carisha. I don't think that the earning capability was really there for his relationship with Cassie the way it is for Carisha. Because we live in a different time now. Cassie's a different type of person, like, she was more secretive and all of that. Um, but yeah, I just feel like there's no way y'all are gonna convince me that this relationship is healthy for her. I just don't. It's obvious Carisha is definitely going for Diddy, and her feelings will probably hurt even if she keeps claiming it wasn't. And here's the thing: the fact that what people don't understand is that if things don't bother celebrities like Diddy, they ignore it. The fact that he got up there and said something, it shows that she was bothered, and she was on that nigga head top until he said something publicly to make her feel better. I don't care what nobody's saying. I don't care what nobody's saying. As soon as she probably, so you gonna let this nigga like be out here talking about me like that, and I'm supposed to be one of your women, and you gonna let him handle me like that? Is that how Diddy's women get handled? No. So now he has to come out and do something that is out of character for him, because the woman that he's in a relationship with is a very much public figure, but he loves that, but at the same time, in the past, that has not been his way. Let's see. Diddy wrote all that. She said she wasn't a side chick and still ain't say what she has to him, what she was to him. Because it don't matter what she is to him. She his special little friend. That's all that matter. She getting what she want to get on the front end. On the back end, I'm wondering what this is gonna feel like for her. Okay, we're all catch it. Exactly, Bonnie. Carisha was blowing his phone up. It absolutely feels like the only reason he responded is because she applied pressure. And he liked the fact that she applied pressure. When it comes to Diddy and his relationship, he loves dangling the carrot. Yes. Yes. Look at the life I can give you. Look at the life I can give you. And then you find out it's a fucking trap to have you locked in a house being sucked of all your youth so this nigga can remain, healthy and all of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I feel like when I look at him. I think he's an energy vampire. I think, like a lot of rich men, he takes from young girls in order for him to continue to stay alive and relevant.